Welcome to Curious Awakenings, where we wonder how magic and kindness connect. We're your hosts, Em and Rama. Rama, you're wearing a lot of layers today, man. How come?
Did you say something?
Yeah.
I was in hibernation mode.
You're in hibernation.
It's 25 degrees every day.
Why are you dressed like this, dude?
It's 25 degrees.
It's 25 degrees.
And it's like 29 degrees in here. There's no heat on.
We were tipped off that there's a little bit of a heat problem here at the studio today.
We love Mark.
We love Mark.
We love ActonTV. No, it's only.
I think you just did this so you could strip on TV.
Oh, it's an ancillary benefit. Is it ancillary? Is it ancillary or ancillary?
Ancillary, I think.
Ancillary?
Yeah, I don't think there's an I at the end there.
I love to put one in anyway.
You do? All right, well,
yeah, ancillary.
It's like aluminium.
What is it?
Aluminium, right? How the
Aluminum?
British say
yeah, aluminum cans?
Yeah.
You're talking about, is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Where was it? Oh, I was hibernating. Yeah, 25 degrees. No, it's actually, Mark gave us the courtesy of calling us this morning to let us know it was only 60, 61 degrees. Do we still want to go forward? I said, I'll dress accordingly. Mm-hmm. There's no bad weather, just inappropriate clothing, right?
Yeah, I think.
So I'm ready. And
yeah.
I brought a hat. I brought a hat for you, my friend. You can wear it or not wear it. Use it as a prop. Here. Yeah, it's like a little comfy thing, a little,
mm-hmm.
A little, what do you call it? Blankie thing.
A little blankie for
All
my
right,
knees.
hold on. Should I take the stuff off? One at a time?
Yeah. You want some music?
Mark, you got any cards? Mark, you got any cards? You can play strip poker.
This is a good segue for our topic today.
What's our topic?
What is our topic?
You're banking it like it's like it contaminated or something.
No, it's
what do I get? Voodoo?
I wanted the satisfaction of like hitting it with my hand. You know how sometimes that like it's like a high five, but for your clothes.
All right, here, high five
right?
with my here.
Exactly,
high five.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, perfect. That was good. You were spot on that high five.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me get. Oh, ready. Hope I'm not messing up my microphone. Whoa, this is a lot of stuff I got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, while you're undressing,
yes,
we can talk about our subject today, which is teasing.
What is it? What's our subject?
Teasing.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, the idea of teasing in its myriad forms.
Myriad, what a great word.
It's one of my favorite words.
It's like compendium. That's a great word.
Yeah.
What does it mean, compendium?
I like how myriad can be both a noun and an adjective. Anyway, we digress.
We digest, okay.
The idea of teasing. So,
yes.
I think we're going to talk about this in several different contexts.
Can you
but
help me with
first
that sleeve, please? Slow, go really slow. Oh, that was good for me. Was it good for you?
It's great. It's great, Rama.
Whoa, look at all my clothing back here. Wow. I got to pile it up. Don't want to get too dirty.
Yeah, Oof. The idea of teasing yourself.
Yes.
What does it mean for you to tease yourself? Or when have you had the experience of teasing yourself?
Lots lately. To take it slow, what's that word? Delayed gratification. Didn't we have it just yesterday?
Yeah. Tell our audience about that.
During our meeting. Am I still on camera?
I don't know.
Probably
Maybe
not.
have a seat. You'll
have
definitely be on camera if you sit.
I got to leave a few layers on. Yeah, so during our prep meeting, which we usually have a day or two before, just to get ready, and it's been a while. Mm-hmm. So welcome back to us. Yeah, and welcome back, viewers. I know, did you miss us? Yeah?
We definitely missed us.
We missed us, whether they did or not. What's the question? Oh, so yesterday, during our meeting, you were kind enough to treat me to a chocolate peanut butter cup at the cafe, the Riverwalk Cafe in Nashua, New Hampshire. Shout out, cool place. It's, not too big, not too overwhelming. The whoopie pies right above it were about, the size of flying saucers. It's like, whoa, that would take 10 people.
Anyway.
What, do I digest again? Okay, all right. So the peanut butter cup, dark chocolate. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was inside. And I just let it sit there.
Mm-hmm.
It was on a napkin on a plate. And you commented something about good, what'd you say?
Yeah,
Good,
something like that.
something. And I just left it there. I'd had a big breakfast, so I wasn't that famished, but I was just leaving it for just the right moment. And you were kind of in awe that I wasn't mowing it down.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll
But
get to it.
There's something not only empowering for you to know that you have that level of control,
I do.
right? Or that level of
Discipline.
restraint,
Discipline, control. Yeah.
Yeah. Control, I don't know, that's a word, maybe it's
For
not
some-
the right word.
All right. Yeah.
But
Self-control.
then the pleasure of satisfaction after that weight, right? That you gave yourself, right? You gave yourself that experience.
Yeah.
And so I think, the reason we came upon this subject, I was telling you a little bit, it was I had a client who was telling me, who has ADHD, and she was saying that it's hard for her to focus her energy in any one place. It's hard, even though there are things that maybe she wants to do. As soon as she puts the pressure on herself to do the thing, even if it's something that she wanted to do initially, right? Like practice the guitar or,
Prepare a meal, or prepare dinner,
right,
or whatever.
Whatever it is. As soon as she puts that pressure on herself, motivation disappears and then it doesn't happen. So what she's doing is a form of teasing herself that she calls strewing.
I love that word.
I do too.
What is strewing?
She strews things around her living environment, her home, that when she is inclined in the moment to pick it up, whether it's, maybe it's her colored pencils and she can draw, or maybe it's her guitar and she can play some music, or, maybe it's whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's there teasing her in her environment.
Looking at her occasionally glancing,
exactly.
occasionally
It's
noticing.
like that peanut butter cup, right? It's there,
Yeah.
just kind of like
It was
drawing.
in my periphery. My periphery.
Yes.
Periphery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Peripheral vision.
Peripheral vision. Drawing just a little bit of her attention, just a little bit. It's pulling enough of her attention to create a vacuum, the teasing vacuum, that then makes her want to go do the thing. And she's been much more prolific in her creative output since adopting this technique. And I think probably this is something that could work whether you have ADHD or not. I think just the idea of the self-tease is...
Self-tease, the delayed gratification. I love delayed gratification.
Yeah.
And it's fun to play with. Yeah. And I guess it's a muscle I've worked out over the years. And and I do have, it's not a brag, it's just a knock on wood, thank God. There for the grace of God. I thank God, good Lord willing, creature, I get discipline for some things. Working out, it's not always perfect, but thank God I have discipline for working out. I was just thinking this morning, I didn't go yesterday. I'm so looking forward to going to the gym today.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to the gym today.
Yeah. Or like maybe for someone who wants to lift weights, just like having your weights out somewhere that you can see them all the time.
If you enjoy it. If it's a guilt thing
Right.
where you're not going to get to it, well, that's double-edged. If it's there, is it guilting you? I got to lift weights, or is it like, ooh, I get to lift weights?
That's a good question.
That's weird because with my friend, a fellow musician, she and I, inspire each other musically, and sometimes I say, well, I got to play guitar. Then I say, no, I get to play guitar. I got to play
yeah.
guitar. I get to play. Get to
Language
play, not got to
matters.
play.
Yeah.
I get to play guitar tonight before I go to bed. And then sometimes I even try to do it earlier in the day. I don't put it off till the end of the day, because it's not a chore to strum the guitar for 5 or 10 minutes. I do, I've committed discipline to do it every day. I lost a string, so I got to get a new string at some point, but I'm still doing it. It's the bottom string, so every string's important, but I'm still strumming it every day.
Yeah.
So back to the chocolate. What?
Back to the idea of self-teasing.
Self-teasing, yeah.
Right? The ways that we can do that we can shape our environment to just
Yeah. So when I finally did dive into that chocolate, you were kind of enjoying it even more than me, and you want me to describe?
I did. I know, because I'm trying to stay away from sugar right now. Perhaps that's a little bit of self-teasing. That's not really self-teasing. That's more just kind of resetting. But I enjoyed hearing it described, because I think sometimes Sugar is my drug. It's the one that I've.
A lot of people.
It's a lot of people's drug, right?
Yeah,
Every body is different. Every brain is
some
different.
it's salt, some it's both. Salt,
for
sugar,
sure.
salt, sugar, salt,
Some
sugar.
it's alcohol,
And our American palate is addicted to salt and sugar. There's not a lot of bitter.
Yeah.
Like most culture, a lot of cultures, Indian culture, from India or other cultures, there's a lot of other twangs going on in the palate. Ours is a lot of sugar, a lot of salt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's designed that way. The food companies, chemical companies have designed it that way to addict us.
But anyway, yeah.
Anyway. So just to add, the chocolate and that delayed. I am a recovered chocoholic. And seriously.
Yeah.
Years ago, I was like, I felt like I was addicted to chocolate.
Yeah,
it's like
I've been eating a lot of chocolate.
And how am I gonna?
I'm trying to.
And then I wanted to
away.
tackle it. I wanted to deal with it, and I was going to Kripalu for a 5 or 7 day thing. I said, all right, I'm going to go 7 days without chocolate. Back then, Kripalu Yoga Center and Spiritual Center, it didn't have much in the way of cafes. It was just pretty strict.
Yeah.
Beautiful, healthy food, but they didn't have any.
No chocolate.
Yeah, not in the whole building. So 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. By the time I got to 7 days, I didn't need chocolate anymore.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of tackled it. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But now I have a healthy relationship with it.
Yeah. But yeah, we can tease ourselves, and I think probably like the idea of self-denial and like we could talk about that in another episode, but
Self-denial, restraint.
fasting, all of that, I think that would be fun to talk about in another episode. But
Fasting. Have you ever done the policeman's?
but back to the idea of teasing.
You keep me on target.
I'm trying
here.
to keep you on target,
All
because
right.
we have a lot to talk about here.
I know, we only have a half hour.
I know.
But we're having
So-
fun.
We're having fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So the
you're
idea of
determined to get to it.
self-teasing.
You're determined to get to it after all the prep we did yesterday.
Yeah, we got things to say, Rama. Don't hold me back. All right, so you can tease yourself.
All right. I'm teasing you now,
I can't
aren't I?
believe you didn't want to talk about teasing other people. That's what I'm trying to get
What?
to. I guess you're doing that.
I'm teasing you.
Yeah, I suppose you're illustrating the point. Fair enough.
Oh, thank you.
Fair enough.
Unintentional.
Unintentional.
Just being myself.
The universe is
Being
just
my
giving us a hand with this
just
one.
being my nudgy self.
Yeah, but the idea of teasing another person,
Yes.
right? I think there are ways to tease another person that are unkind, right? That are cruel. But I think there are also ways to tease another person that, like, especially when there's consent involved and when there's, a willing giving up of control, willing taking ownership of control. Like, I think teasing can be such a pleasure
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
another person.
Yes.
Yeah. How has that looked in your life?
Whew, throwing a curveball. I don't.
Not sure.
I'm not ready to answer that question just
Okay,
because
yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
Okay.
But could you ask it again, maybe?
Yeah. What has like teasing with another person looked like in your life? Well, I suppose what we could talk about is maybe not so much teasing, but
Do it.
how you sort of backed off in your communication with me. Remember?
Again, not intentional.
Not intentional. You were just busy with other things.
I was occupied with other things. I had a new friendship in my life.
Exactly.
That was
Exactly.
absorbing. Ellen's not the right, but yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of energy was going to her. And
You
to
were living
it.
your life.
Yeah, I was living
You
a
were
full
living
life.
your life. Exactly.
And not that I wasn't when I was communicating with
For
you,
sure.
but didn't have as much going on, as much logistical things going on.
Yeah.
I guess. So I needed I crave connection. We all crave connection.
For sure.
So maybe I was craving connection, and you were a person that I was really connected to on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And I'd get excited about this, so I'd want to share it with you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you had, the job here, a job there, and your business, and the but then that, So you weren't at my beck and call. Not that I want anyone. I don't want anyone at my beck and call.
Right.
Because that's the tease. If someone's at our beck and call, or
It's
I'm
not
at their
fun
beck and-
anymore.
Not
It's not fun
There's no
anymore.
tease.
Right, exactly.
There's no patience. There's no friction. There's no wait.
That's right.
There's no delayed gratification.
Yeah.
It's always instant gratification.
That's really what we want. But we want to have satisfaction eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like planning a vacation. We talked about yesterday
said.
how sometimes the greatest pleasure, I say more than 50% of the enjoyment of a vacation for me is the planning and anticipating. It's teasing myself with the possibilities. And then the vacation itself is so
Yeah,
fun. You know,
yeah.
that satisfaction comes eventually, but
Especially if it's a tropical vacation. Oh, the beach I'm going to be on. Oh,
Right?
the band,
Oh, like the
the
food I'm gonna
waves.
eat.
The food, oh, is it all inclusive?
yeah, the color of the ocean, the
Yeah.
feel of the sand on my feet, like, imagining it all.
Azure, color of the azure, Azure. I love that word.
Yeah,
I don't get
azure.
I don't get opportunity to use it that much. Oh, aqua.
Yeah,
Aqua,
well,
azure.
maybe you should integrate it into your everyday vocabulary.
Yeah. So you're doing a good
Yeah.
job driving this conversation. I'm just
Thanks,
kind of
Rama.
going along for the ride.
Just-
I feel like I'm
here
just
for the
sledding,
flow.
sledding
Yeah.
through today.
I love it. That's fine. I mean, you were prepared for sledding.
Yeah,
That's-
I got two
you know,
sleds
you're-
out in the car. If you want to go sledding after. Seriously, I do.
Good for you, man.
I get all the.
Good for you.
I
Love
can-
that for
You
you.
can borrow some of my layers. You got the boots.
great.
You got the boots. Hey, give the viewers that. Check out those boots. Come on, let them see those boots.
Rama.
What? Talk about
Rama.
tease. Tease the audience with your boots. Don't show
I'll
them right
tease
away,
them-
though.
I'll tease them from here. How's that?
All right. These boots
can
were made
imagine.
for walking.
There's
That's
something
just
to
what
be
they'll
said
do.
for imagining, you know?
Yes, folks.
But
Legs.
there is definitely pleasure in creating a little bit of an energy vacuum. Just a little bit. Not so much a situation where like you're pouring.
I don't like the word vacuum, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
The energy.
It's like you
withholding,
start the
withholding
vortex.
that, yeah.
Right? You give a little and then
Tornado, whirlpool
yeah.
of
And then
not
you just
giving it
kinda
all
pull-
out right away.
Right.
Giving it all away right away.
Right. Just a little bit for intrigue, for spice, for curiosity,
And that's
right?
beautiful. That's what I think most of us want. I don't want someone giving it all away, whether
Yeah.
it's, romantically, sexually, spiritually. I want to get to know that person slowly and granularly, organically, and that's the pleasure.
Yeah. I think that's how we're wired.
It's weird though when we meet someone that we're smitten about right away. We want to jump in and
Yeah.
share everything and learn everything. There's that.
There is that.
So I think that's a whole nother topic. We may have touched on it on another episode, but the whole withholding or going slow at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, because you want to savor that.
Savor,
Yeah, enjoy that teasing phase.
yeah.
Because then it's, time goes by and then that phase is over, right? And then we're looking for other things that fulfill the same.
Stimulate,
right.
fulfill variety of experience.
Creating those little
Yeah.
vortices.
I was thinking about that this morning, variety of experience, so we don't necessarily need variety of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's a whole nother topic as well, because the variety can come within one special relationship. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be dalliances with all kinds of different people. You can find that
Absolutely.
with
And
two people.
Yeah, I think that's totally true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, sorry, do you have
No,
something?
no.
Well, I think the last thing I wanted to talk about is the idea of teasing God.
That's big. That's big.
And we don't have to use the word God.
Right?
Source or the universe or the cosmos or
Higher power, great mystery.
Great
I think
mystery.
the Native Americans, a lot of tribes say the
Yes,
great mystery.
I love the great mystery.
Yeah.
Whatever your labels are, whatever your word choices are, the idea that we can tease that. How do you tease God, Rama?
Tell him our plans. Tell him her our plans. if you want to make, the expression, if you want to make God laugh, just tell him your plans. Tell him her your plans. That's one way to tease God. But there was something we were talking about yesterday. That was a hard question to answer, but we did come up with stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
I could look in my book.
I mean,
my
I think
notes.
I think there are a lot of things that we do to tease God. I think, setting an intention or a prayer or a spell, it's just a little bit of energy that we put out. It's a little wish, a little hope that we put out that's beyond ourselves.
Sparkle of hope. Yeah.
But then the important thing is that we do release, that we do pull back, right? We just kind of, we leave it and then we're not
set an intention,
bearing down on that prayer or that wish or that spell. Because if we do that,
Manifest.
if we put all of our energy and attention into that and all of our time, then we're not going to be able to look up and see the universe coming to help.
Yes.
The magic coming
Yes.
in.
And when we put it out to the universe, I don't know about you, but things have usually come.
Yeah. Oh, Oh, that's how it works.
I mean, so much magic.
That's
and
how it
people
works.
out in the audience, I'm sure you've had all that happen all the time. And it's the whole. Then there's another expression: "Be careful what you wish for," that kind of thing. But I think if we wish for positive things, generally they come in because the universe is rooting for us.
Yeah.
The universe is rooting for you. The universe is rooting for me. The universe is rooting for Mark. The universe is rooting for everyone out there.
Absolutely.
Truly, that's been shown over and over and over.
Oh, yeah.
God, the universe, higher power, great mystery. That's why, in the AA, I haven't been part of AA. Thank there for the grace of God go I. But I know a lot of people who have, as you probably do too, and giving it up to God, powerless over my addiction. Not crazy about that phrase, but if it works for them, give it up to God. That's giving it up to God, teasing God with one day at a time. That whole intention, which is a powerful, powerful intention.
Yeah.
And I honor and revere people who are on that path.
Yeah.
And I root for them.
Yeah. There is. It's I think implicit in the idea of teasing is a conscious and willing giving up of control.
Bingo. Yes.
Right.
We were just talking about that with as we were admiring is the right word, as we were appreciating Mark, our director here, and just the lighting, the this and the that. Mark, you got it.
Yeah.
Giving it up to control to someone who really knows what they're doing, that we can trust, that we
Yeah.
trust in our lives.
Yeah,
It's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Giving it up to God, giving it up to others, giving it up to, it's all giving it up to God, whatever the semantics is. We could say it's us, but it's beyond us.
Yeah.
And if we're humble enough to know that, then magic keeps happening all around us, I think.
Yeah.
I not think, I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I've experienced it,
Yeah.
as you have too, right? Lots and lots and lots of times, the magic.
I think it's fun to think about, the different types of teasing that there are and the flavor of the tease, right? It can be, I enjoy it most when it's a little bit playful. I think this is why spell work and witchcraft is so appealing for me, because there can be...
Which I want to learn more about.
Yeah, so again, if we think about a spell as like teasing the great mystery, spell work includes like rhyme and rhythm, and sometimes it includes music or chanting, right? There are all kinds of things, but like it can be funny, right? Like we can try to amuse ourselves and the universe, right? Think about how much fun it is to tease another person when the tenor of the interaction is like joyful and playful.
Joy and play.
Joy and play.
Joy and play, yeah.
How we lose that so much.
It's not necessarily a sexual teasing.
No, yeah, but I mean, it
This
certainly
whole
can
topic.
be, and that's super fun too,
That's
right?
super fun too. That's a whole nother half hour or 10 half-hour topics.
Right,
but,
yeah.
But yeah, it's more than that. It's just teasing and always. We started with teasing ourselves, did we?
Teasing ourselves, yeah.
And the guitar, getting back to teasing ourselves,
Yeah.
the strewing, I think I've mentioned when we were talking yesterday, I have the guitar, and I'm trying to play it every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was in a certain spot, which wasn't accessible. Then I moved it where it's really accessible, right next to my recliner, relaxation area, next to where I keep my phone charged. And I'm playing it every day.
There you go. Yeah.
And I don't know how many days experts say that if we do something 42 days in a row, it's locked in.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much around 42 days for that.
Yes, which it's super fun because Lent is 40 days, right? I think there is. I think there's a connection there. Yeah, I've been wanting to talk about this with someone actually. Cause
I grew up Catholic. Did you?
Yeah.
Protestant congregation?
Unitarian Universalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you mix? What do you get when you mix a Unitarian Universalist with a Jehovah's Witness?
I have no idea.
Someone comes knocking at your door, but has no idea why. Anyway, I digress again, right? Unitarian. I've gone to Unitarian Universalist, so I can say that. Thank you for appreciating that. It's true, right? Anyway.
I suppose.
All right, you were talking about, what were we talking about just now? The guitar?
Yeah.
40 days
42
Lent.
days.
Lent.
Yes. How I think.
Locking in a habit, ritual.
I wonder why that amount of time specifically.
Okay, well, what I've heard is, and I first heard this through Deep Pockets Chopra, who I used to call Deepak Chopra, but now I call him Deep Pockets Chopra, but I definitely digress here. Anyway, he's a trained molecular biologist, doctor,
Okay.
whatever. And I've heard this from other molecular biologists that every cell in our body virtually is brand new every 42 days. And sometimes the cells in the cranium take a little bit longer. But basically all the cells in our body have rejuvenated every 42 days. So if that's true, then let's do a new habit. Let's lock it into the body, to the spirit, to the soul, to the mind, 42 days. So that's probably where that comes from, possibly. It's a genetic biological thing.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder how it, like, the neural pathways are are formed or reformed.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
We
It's
can
all
tease
very-
ourselves with that. Of thinking. Sometimes just thinking about something is a tease.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this, but I don't necessarily need to go and research it, and I can let the mystery be about it. That's a tease. Let the mystery be, like I recommended the song by Iris Dement.
Yeah.
Dement. Great song. Let the mystery be.
Yeah.
We can think about it. We don't have to analyze it to death and put it to bed. We can let it go. You know, we can think about it a little bit and tease ourselves to. Oftentimes, though, being a Virgo and wanting a little closure and loop to loop, I often want to go find out
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
it is, or a word. I've been looking up words lately. Like, what is the real meaning of that? Even though I have a meaning of it, or I can use it a certain way, and sometimes the meaning of it's a little bit different the way I use it. But hey, that's Oxford. That's Merriam Dictionary,
Yeah.
Merriam-Webster, whoever. It doesn't mean it's the true way for me. I like to use it this way. Anyway.
I'm
that's a
wondering,
tease.
Rama, what would happen. I think this is an experiment that we should do, and then we can
Okay.
report back.
Are we wrapping it up in a couple
Yeah, we're
minutes?
wrapping it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we got about a minute left.
Okay.
To have an intention or a spell or a wish or some kind of something, set it, release it, and then circle back in 42 days.
Whoa.
Just see what happens.
Whoa.
Right?
That's freaking awesome.
I think that we
All
should.
right, what are we
I think
calling
we
that?
should do
The 42-day circle
tease.
back.
The 42-day tease.
Tease. Okay, 42-day
Okay.
tease. We'll definitely.
Yeah.
We'll definitely follow up on
Yeah,
that. Follow
yeah.
up and follow through on that.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Are we good?
I think we're good.
I'm good. You good?
Good.
All right.
Yeah, I feel complete.
Right on. Yeah. Give me a good one. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, you all right?
That one stung a little bit.
Oh, do a
That's
gentle
okay.
one.
No,
A
my
gen-
hands hurt.
A gentle
My
one.
hand hurts
Let me
now.
hear feel that energy. Gentle.
Thank you.
Come on, don't tease me.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're teasing me.
I'm
Oh, you
teasing
won't
you.
do it. Come on. Oh, that's not a nice tease.
Now you gotta just.
Oh, come on, I'm gonna high five myself. It's not the same. Oh.
So true.
Ah.
Next time. We'll
Peace,
see you all
peace
next
and love,
time.
everybody.
Thanks for watching us
Till
on
next time.
Curious Awakenings.